YouTube, what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy D Weezy, and welcome back to another video. I got to record it like this because as of right now, my phone is doing the overheating thing again, and just the way that I gotta do it is I gotta take my phone completely off, and it is scorching hot right now, and I just gotta do what I gotta do for the time being. Just what I'm saying, just at this phase when you just work with what you got, work what you got best, and just do what you gotta do. So just bear with me for right now. And I know things are just looking crazy right now, but you just bear with me. Just stay along for the ride. Just stay on the wave and just still be part of the crew. Things will get better, trust me. With that being said, this video is just strictly about untrustworthy people. Just people who I genuinely believe that cannot be trusted no matter what the situation could be. So, without further ado, let's have a random talk. If you're the type of person that doesn't show their battery life on your devices or device, you're an untrustworthy person. Think about it like this. Put yourself in this situation or this scenario, or whatever word you use. Let's just say that you're out and about. You can just say you're running errands, right? You just going grocery shopping. You probably gotta go to the salon. You probably gotta pick things up from certain places, meet somebody, whatever. With you not having your battery life showing up, it can be a little tricky. Here's why. Let's just say a few hours go by, you looking at your battery life because you haven't checked on it in a minute. You see that you can tell it's probably slightly less than half or less than 50%. You probably think to yourself, you know what, it's probably 47, 48, probably 49%. 5 minutes go by, you look down, and all you see is that 20% battery remaining icon. What you gonna do then? You probably gonna say, oh, probably shocked. You're gonna say, you might as well just charge my phone while I'm at it. Try to see you got a car charger. You don't got that. Because you ain't that responsible yet. So you're probably thinking, oh, well, I don't got that, then what do? You put on that low battery mode with it can just go down a little bit slower than usual. Just preserve it. It go by, you know what? 20 minutes go by. But all of a sudden you're on your phone a little bit because you can't really control yourself without it. You see, it's 10% battery remaining. Now you think to yourself, oh, well, I did bought that portable charger with me. Let me go grab it. But guess what? You left it at the crib. Now, you're about 20 minutes out from your crib. Are you going to travel 20 minutes out to your crib and just to get this portable charger? You know what? You might as well, right? You got nothing to lose. Go to your crib. You go to your crib. You finally find it. Try using it on your phone. It don't even work. Because guess what? You forgot the charger last night. And now look at yourself. With you not being aware and not putting that battery life up, thinking that you own something, now all of a sudden you got a phone that's on 10% battery left and you can't even charge it. Put the percentage on there. It ain't that serious. If you pour milk before cereal, you're an untrustworthy person. To a degree. The only conversation I can have is that you can keep the crunchiness of the cereal that you have. It's still crunchy. It still tastes good, whatever, for textual purposes. For all people out here that desire texture when it comes to food, I understand that. But you wouldn't have to be in that situation if you just put in the cereal first and just pour the right amount of milk in. I just think people who put milk before cereal are people who grew up drinking milk straight out of a cup. But I can't really say that because I grew up drinking milk outside of a cup. Like, it was just a point in time where people would just pour glasses of milk and just casually chugging it. They ain't doing it while eating no cookies or donuts or whatever. They just casually drinking for the love of the game. But I'm just saying, you pour in the right amount of cereal first. Then when you pour in the milk, you know the exact amount of milk you got to put in so you can still get that crunchiness you preserve. You know what I'm saying? But with people out here that's putting milk in before cereal, you probably pouring too much milk, and now when you putting the cereal in, you just got a whole bunch of cereal just floating up there, and it just don't look slightly pleasant. Yeah, you can jab it down with the spoon or whatever, but in my opinion, I just think cereal before milk is just better. At the end of the day, it ain't really that serious, but In my opinion, that's just how I do things. And you do things out of the way, it is what it is. If you buy the latest of anything, it don't matter what it is, you're an untrustworthy person. And here's why. Especially the people who with iPhones. You have the iPhone 15 Pro Max already. Why do you need the iPhone 16? Why do you really think you need the iPhone 17 Air when it drops next year? You really don't need that. You just want to get in with the trend. You just want to be the people that want to be the first, or the first group of people that got the newest and new things. You don't really need it. They don't really have that much difference. The only difference in between nowadays with the new ones is the looks and the size, but I don't think the difference is so good that you just have to just get it. You just have to do it no matter what. Take me, for example. I'm using the iPhone 7 Plus right now. I know the iPhone 7 Plus make it sound very ancient because it pretty much is at this point. But once I get this iPhone 13 Pro Max, that's a big jump. I can at least get all the new updates and stuff. It's certain apps on this phone I can't even get on because it requires iOS 16. The limit this thing goes is iOS 15.8.3. And I remember that because I hate seeing it, but I gotta acknowledge it. That's when you can say, all right, I can just get the new thing, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going from a 15 to a 16 to a 17, you just doing too much, bro. You just trying to be it, but you ain't it. You just the opposite, which is not it. So yeah, man, I just want to make this quick video right quick. I don't know. This phone might overheat again. Is it gonna end up being like one of the videos I dropped last week? I had to go in and be bad audio, bad quality, all this stuff. So I just want to go ahead and end it right quick before things go crazy. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, share a video with a few people who you believe that's untrustworthy, you can do that if you want to. If not, that's fine. You want to know why? Because, as I always say, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. And you grown. If you are grown. If you ain't, if you're a kid or something, you're a kid. You can still make a decision. So, with all that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.